Look at the players coming through the tunnel earlier. I don't think you can get this game started soon enough for them. Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday Night Action right here on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, Commissioner Adam Silver is continuing to push for the creation of an in-season tournament. He says the notion is to steal a page from European soccer. It's not the Larry O'Brien Trophy, but something secondary that teams care about. Something you'd see players go into that extra gear for. Kevin, back to you.
That's pretty intriguing, DA. That's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got ABC. O'Neal is out there with Brown. Then it's Pierce. And it's Jordan in at the guard position. They've got Slim. The Eraser is out there with Slim. Then it's ABC. And it's Thompson in at the 3. Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talents. Rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
Now, here's Tucker. The shot from 20 feet away. Offensive rebound. And he banks in the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The visitors on defense. Pass to Slim. From the arc. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Down low, O'Neal. And the jam by Jermaine O'Neal.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
The Eraser passes to Thompson. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Stolen by Tucker. Here's Jordan. It's blocked, and that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Outside, Pierce. And here's Tucker. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Thompson at the line for 2.
That free throw good from Thompson. And he makes both free throws. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Jordan passes to O'Neal. With the shot. Misses off the right iron.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky to break there for the D. He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Jordan passes to Tucker. Off with the layup.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
The offensive rebound. Here's the Eraser. Guarded by O'Neal. The shot by the Eraser. No good. Snatched up. Tries it again. Can't capitalize inside. Well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. And Tucker kicks to Jordan. Here's O'Neal. The second chance effort. And they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
At the line.
And this is where O'Neal goes to work. The closer he's to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Slim, and he uses the glass on the way. Slim's got his second bucket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here's Tucker. O'Neal kicks to Pierce. Here's Tucker. Brown trying to free himself up. Tucker can't get it to go. Being a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. Slim, no good. Pierce against Thompson. The pass to Jordan. Now Tucker. Feeds to Brown. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
No, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. From deep, Jordan. His fourth shot, his fourth miss. Still looking for his touch tonight.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Fans at the Built Home Team Dancers.
O'Neal passes to Jordan. Outside, Pierce. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Here's the eraser. Guarded by Jordan. Stolen by Tucker. Passes it to Jordan. Pass to Pierce. Six to shoot.
Home team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Second team foul.
He's off on the first. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Pierce taking 2 shots.
He can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Here's the eraser. Oh!
Assist goes to.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. And now let's take one more look at that great Mobile One drive.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen. All the officials are all over that one.
It's his first trip to the line. Herrera is checked in for Pierce. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Picked his pocket. Here's the eraser. Lays it up and banks it in. The eraser's got 8 points.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
It's a 7-point spread. There's the pass to Herrera. Lane passes to Herrera. Shot clock at 6. Here is Novak. His last outing, he had 8 points. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just a great ball movement. They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Here's Lane. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Passes to Rhodes. Whistle blows, and that's going to be a travel.
Away team ball.
.139 left to play here in the first. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Novak goes back up. It's blocked. Phillips, the pass to the eraser. Wow, hammering it in.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Tipped away. Pass to Novak. Lets the three fly, and the three ball is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's the eraser. 10 points for him.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Just careless. No other way to describe it to start the game. That's already his third miscue.
Both teams will make substitutions. Kicks it to Novak. Pass to Herrera. James with it. And there's the pass to Holloway. 4 on the shot clock. It's Novak from outside. They grab their own miss. And that one's good. James.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Here's the eraser. Holloway grabs the board. Here's Postov. Can't get the reverse layup to fall. Here's the eraser. Shoots from the high post. No good on the last second attempt there. And that does it for the first quarter. Up by 6. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. We've got Thompson. ABC is out there with the eraser. And it's ABC, and it's Rhodes in at the power forward position. The eraser passes to Thompson. That's tipped. Lee finds Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Here's the eraser. And now here's Jordan pushing it up, and no one back there. Pierce is out there with Brown. Then it's Jordan. And it's ABC, and it's Lane in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's the pass to Jordan. Brown right side. Back to Jordan. And it's in there. Jordan's got his second bucket. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
Number 4.
And the second free throw, good. Here is Novak. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Here's Herrera. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting for the away team. Herrera at the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. That one misses.
And still haven't hit a single free throw this quarter.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, 4th team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for your home team, Rhodes, taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Novak, the pass to Herrera. Goes up the baseline. They get it again. Lane. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. 8 points for him.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's the eraser. 13 points in the game. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Novak misses.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
The eraser passes to Rhodes. To the middle. Passes it to the dude. Here's Postov. That one off the back iron and out.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
And he knocks down the first one.
Number 55. 2 shots.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. For the game at 42%. To the inside. They get a hand on it. Fast break. Here they come.
Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first half of basketball. Thompson with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Moment here now for an injury report.
He said it's a badly bruised hip, and though he's in a lot of pain, he doesn't think there's any significant bone or joint damage. Well, this is definitely unlucky, and especially right at the start of the season. The adjustments will be plentiful going forward. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
1:19 left to play here in the second quarter. Now, here is O'Neal. Defense and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, 4th team foul.
That free throw missing.
For the away team, James. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Here's the eraser. He's got 18. To the wing on the left. Fires from deep. And Jermaine O'Neal pulls it down. Gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Here's Postov. Second shot opportunity. And O'Neal finishes inside. O'Neal's got his third basket of the night.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He's perfect from the line this time. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Pass to Novak. James, left side. Pass to Novak. Fires the three. Slim pulls it in.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
And the layup's good off the glass.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
It's Novak from outside. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's the eraser. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
With the score, 47-36.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This home crowd is elated about what they've seen so far. I'm Ernie Johnson. That's Shaquille O'Neal. That's Kenny Smith. Taking a look at this home squad. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they were really in attack mode. The most telling stat is how many times they got to the free throw line. They weren't all afraid to get their hand and get those elbows dirty. You know, I'm a specialist when it comes to the elbows.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They couldn't get anything from beyond the arc. Obviously, plenty of bad shots, but they couldn't even hit wide open. They need to regroup, I'm telling you, regroup with some kind of rhythm and get on pace.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by the eraser.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. They've got ABC. Thompson is out there with Slim. It's the eraser. And it's Slim in at the two-guard spot.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
On out there with Pierce. And it's ABC. Then there's Jermaine O'Neal. And it's Jordan in at the point.
Number 24.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And another steal for him. And that's his sixth steal of the night.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And one more look at that fantastic Mobile One drive.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Thompson passes to the eraser. Over Pierce. The shot by Thompson, no good.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
O'Neal misses.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Slim passes to the eraser. Banked in off the glass. The eraser's got 8 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Lee's checked in for the eraser. Tucker finds Pierce. It's Pierce on the wing. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Can they get it? They get it back. O'Neal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
And defenses know what O'Neal can do with the rock all over it.
And he's good on the second. And the home team has possession. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line. Oh, and there's the alley-oop, and taken away by Brown. And here they come. Here's O'Neal. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Inside, here's Pierce. And the layup falls. Pierce has got 9.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Now the pass to Slim. Hits the 3-point bomb.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Passes it to Tucker. O'Neal against Lee. From deep, Jordan nailed from 3-point land. He's got 7.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Pass to Slim. To the paint. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Pass to Tucker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first free throw of the game. No good on that one.
For the away team, Tucker.
Good on the second free throw. Gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. The eraser passes to Lee. Holloway grabs the board.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
The shot by the eraser. No good. And the pass to Holloway. And that one drops.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And clearly, he's in a lot of pain. They call time, and the trainer's going to get a chance to go out and check him over.
The dude, he's checked in for Slim. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
To the middle, stolen. And Tucker slams it in.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
James in the post, working on Lee. Down low. Here's Tucker. That one, no good.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Is leaving some to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. Jordan kicks to James. Here's Holloway. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's White. It's good. White's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Jordan, and Jordan throws it down.
Assist from
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
He swipes the ball away again. His anticipation has been off the charts.
Swiping the ball away with just such ease.
Unloads. And too long on the shot.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
fourth personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Thompson, he's checked in for Slim. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Jordan passes to Tucker. Here's James. And here we go. Here's the eraser. Oh! Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Passes it to Tucker. Now James. He has 5. Brown feeling it out a bit. Clock at 4. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
No good on that one. Good D by Thompson. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. Third team.
First free throw is good.
At the line for your home team.
Good on both. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. He takes it in. Here's Tucker. Here's James. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
At the line.
And examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
Here's the eraser. No good with the layup. It'll count. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
This was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Lee out there with Slim. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Slim. And it's the Eraser in at the 1. Back to James. 6 on the shot clock. He tries for 3. The rebound by the Eraser. The Eraser's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lee trying to get open, and even with the ratings going strong, the younger generation's often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
O'Neal dishes to James. Over Thompson. They get the rebound. O'Neal. The kick out to Pierce. And a miss there on the triple.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see. No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on
plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim. Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play. Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
The Eraser passes to Slim, and he jams it with authority.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Jordan looking around. O'Neal high post, working on Lee. And it's Pierce in the corner. And it's blocked. Here is Slim. Pierce covering. Can't get it to fall. Gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the 4th quarter for them. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Pierce. And that's now 6 points for B-Train. Here's Slim. No, it doesn't go. His 4th miss in 8 attempts. Gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. O'Neal dishes to Jordan. Jale. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
From deep, Jordan hands it from downtown.
That's his 2nd make from distance this half after hitting none before that.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
ABC's check in for James.
Substitution on the court. At the line for the away team, Brown. 1 shot.
Mind the lane. 1 shot.
And so here's the home team. It's an 18-point lead. Here's the Eraser. Good, nice job down low. The Eraser's got 41.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Jordan kicks to Brown. And there's the call on the Eraser.
Number 4.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 2nd team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And here's Jordan outside. The dude grabs the miss. The dude's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to the Eraser. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Off target on the alley-oop layup. Gone, 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Pass to Brown. And there's the call on the eraser.
Number 4.
That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Here's Jordan. Outside Pierce. Clock at 6.
The shooting percentage, it's taken a dip in the second half. 6'11", skilled, athletic. When Jermaine O'Neal puts it all together, we are going to see some monster games.
Stolen by Pierce. Tucker the pass to Pierce. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
The pass to Slim. Right wing. Shoots from the baseline. The shot by the eraser. No good. White. And it's blocked by Brown. Now here's Tucker. He's guarded closely. He feeds it to Pierce. O'Neal trying to break free. Misses from close range.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's the eraser. Brown trying to free himself up. And it's blocked by Brown. And here we go. Fast break. Jordan's got it. Pierce wide open. He fires. No good from outside.
Well, even though that's a nice wide open look, it's not a good decision. He would have been better off passing that thing.
Here's Lee. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
One shot.
And that one misses. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
The eraser passes to Slim. Second chance shot over O'Neal. And it's sent back by O'Neal. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. From outside, off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was
nabbing another steal.
And he has been an absolute feast on the floor. Another steal.
Craig, that swipe puts him tied for second all time for most steals in a game. What a defensive effort from him. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, the Beast.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
And there's the call on the eraser.
Third personal foul.
That's his third foul of the game.
Team foul.
1:21 left to play here in the fourth. Reeves can't hit. Being only 35% in the fourth quarter, the offense looking a little rickety. Pass to Collins. Here's the eraser. Misses in close.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
He swipes the ball away again.
He's been a defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen anything like it, and he's actually tied the record for the most steals in a game. Reeves the pass to Lane. Here's Reeves. the elbow, it's Brown. Shot clock at 6. Driving to the basket. Reeves can't hit. Lane. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Here's the eraser, and he ducks it down.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play.
And another steal for him.
He's stolen his way into the record book.
A new single-game high, GA for steals.
And the stop and play, guys, giving the home crowd a chance to just cheer on his incredible play.
And Greg, he's earned it. You don't get all those steals without expending a huge amount of energy.
Well, off-the-charts anticipation, picking pockets like we've never seen. What a defensive effort.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. When you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.